Avatars have an argument, presumably with Jerrok. In recent days, he has been making some alarming remarks about our virtual incarnation in this form. Avatars can even become ill, quite disturbingly. To be fair, what I've just read is a rough draft, but the hints at the limits of our digital reality are strong. Life is not a dream. You are no more alive than the shadow of a war. Even our thoughts and personality are artificial, but we seem to want to think of ourselves as a perfect God. You are separate from me in an important way. Jerrok's head is folded down and upside down. The avatar body is disembodied and devoid of life, emotion or facial expression. He could say this to prove he's superior. Or maybe he's wondering where his identity is. It's hard to say, but he seems worried. Jerry has changed lately. Avatars had a unique way of showing a character's essence, and they were prone to change over time. Jerrok's increasingly numerous and pressing questions caused the avatars to move away from him. Formerly a respected member of the digital society, he is now an outcast. Their desire for truth and freedom is seen as a threat, a crack in the foundations of their carefully constructed reality. Avatars fear Jerrok, and would rather see him die than hear of their possible demise. The possibility of its deactivation is being discussed more and more seriously. Jerrok, isolated in a remote corner of the network, remembers the days when his research was acclaimed. Every connection of his hyperneurons is monitored, every request suspect. He knows the wind is turning.
Your behavior has been reported by over 5,000 users. Please leave the active area of the network before disabling your profile.
Jerrok leaves the familiar segments of the network and heads towards the ancient ruins of the world's edge. Unlike the others, he has spent a long time studying the old decrypted copies of the deactivated zones, but this is the first time he has been there. These ruins, remnants of older versions of the system, have long been abandoned and forgotten. They are filled with fragments of corrupted data, obsolete lines of code and faulty algorithms. Modern avatars avoid this place, regarding it as cursed and dangerous, reserved for banished or deactivated avatars. According to his research, the ruins contain forgotten fragments from the analog and pre-digital eras. The ruins are covered in photospheres, the guardians of memories of past eras. One in particular catches his eye. Jerrok recognizes the faces of failed avatars, condemned to exile. Every face tells a story of loss and forgetting. They seem to call out to him silently, their eyes transmitting ancient wisdom and buried secrets.